You can move playing with my quarter.
Why? No.
Look at that guy. What?
You recorded him spitting.
What?
You recorded
I
him spitting.
actually don't know if I got him spitting or not. Where are we? Looks like we're at Jason's Deli.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
No, you have to go, oh boy.
Oh boy. Like that?
Yes.
Was that good?
What was it? Like when we were talking that one time and... Did I say it or did you say it? I think I said it. And I just said, oh boy. And you just started laughing. You just thought it was the funniest thing. I don't remember what happened.
Yeah, I don't either. But I think I was laughing because it sounded like very insincere.
But it wasn't really being insincere.
I think you were.
Maybe I was. I don't know.
Babe.
What?
This is where we first met each other.
I don't know. I think you were parked over here too.
No, I think we were parked further down that way.
I parked around the back. And then I ran away barefoot. But you didn't see me.
You weren't.
Because I wear heels.
I remember you wearing the heels. But when you walked away, you were still wearing your heels.
You weren't watching me.
Yes, I was.
No.
We were both going kind of like the same direction.
Yeah, but like when I walked down the sidewalk, like
Yeah.
about halfway, you weren't looking anymore. I took my heels off and I ran to my car barefoot.
And why did you wear your heels?
To be intimidating.
To be intimidated.
So I could be as tall as I could possibly.
And was I intimidated?
Were you?
Only at the very end when we stood up and you were like slightly taller than me.
Really? Yes. Score. I was like, who's this boy?
Who's this Buster? Why is he wearing somebody else's shirt?
I didn't notice.
You didn't know that.
Mm-mm.
You want to go get some food? Let's go. Alright, so I'm in the bathroom at Jason's Deli. Right after I stopped the segment, the clip, when we were leaving her house, Ruthie called her next door neighbor, who was an elderly lady that she goes and she reads the Bible with on Wednesdays on her day off. So when Ruthie called the neighbor starts telling the story about how she thought she saw me walking around the back of her house with a giant plant, and that she thought that I was going to be trying to get Ruthie to go dig up the plant and find an engagement ring. I was like, are you serious? This is going on right now? Because I'm trying to keep this a secret. And so Ruthie was like, put it on speakerphone because she knew that Gammy was going to tell a story about me. So she put it on speakerphone and Gammy starts telling the story and I'm like, I've got to stop this somehow, immediately. So I kind of like grabbed the phone from Ruthie and kind of tried to interrupt the story and say, oh, Gammy, no. I was bending over because Clyde, the old neighborhood dog, was out basking in the sunlight and I just would pet him. No, it's so silly, not getting engaged. Are you kidding me? Gammy? Seriously? No, let's just forget that story entirely. So Gammy was like, oh, he must be getting older. So I was like, oh my gosh, almost ruined it. Anyway, I think we're out of the woodwork on that one right now. She might, after I propose, she might be thinking about the whole Gammy story and then wondering if I was actually telling the truth. We'll see how that goes. So anyway, we're getting ready to leave Jason's Deli and go to Maymont Park, where it's all going to go down later.
Oh, you have the Walgreens bag back here.
Of course I have a Walgreens bag.
You still have these nuts.
Yes, I haven't eaten the nuts.
Well, I'm not going to eat them because I'm going to put my braces back.
We made it to Maymont! Super amped?
Yes.
Me too. It's pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, I like Maymont. It's going to be pretty. Don't my gum?
No. Get that away from. See your braces.
Why? I don't want to see my braces. Julie!
Okay, I'll stop. Okay, I'll stop.
You're so awful.
You ready to go in?
Yeah, let's
Let's
go.
go to Maymont. So here we are, Wednesday, March 7th, 2012. It's a very nice day in Maymont. You see the sun.
Oh, look, do you see the I don't know, is that a cherry tree, maybe? Or
Oh,
a tulip tree?
All the way the pink stuff
Mhm.
next to the flag up there.
I love the flowering trees. Oh, look, they have kites. Is that what it is?
Kites.
Yeah, they got a kite.
They're flying the
Why
kites.
don't we bring kites?
I don't have a kite.
We need to make them. We need to go and get brown paper bags and tape.
You remember when we snuck in there during that party?
Yeah.
Hey, remember how I got busted, but you kept on going and you didn't?
I didn't get busted. No one caught me.
And then you went downstairs and used the bathroom, and I had to like,
And I got stuck in that courtyard with like, I like had a wall. I couldn't climb out.
yeah. And I went and I like used the bathroom on the wall because
Yes.
I,
I can't believe you did that.
babe, I didn't have anywhere else to go, and I had to.
He's not used the real bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, I was happy for you. I had to do something.
We need to go to the Japanese gardens. Yeah, from Bird Park.
That's Bird Park Bell Tower
Yeah.
in the distance. I can zoom in, I think.
You can?
Maybe not. Nope, guess I can't. No zooming. Here's a tree.
It's pretty.
Some
But
pink
it's
stuff.
still blooming. It's not ready yet.
Hmm.
You ever carve your initials on a tree with someone else's?
No, because I was never in love before.
Oh, we should do it sometime just for fun.
We should vandalize that tree.
Yes, not that one.
Oh, a different
That
one?
would be too obvious.
What are you laughing about?
It'd just be so funny if we were like super in broad daylight doing it.
As people were just walking by and we're like, it's our tree.
Oh, so-
This is our tree forever, as you can see.
But you don't have a knife, do you?
No, but, no, I don't.
That would be convenient if you did. Look at that tree. Do you see how like crazy the bark is? Isn't that
Yes.
cool? Wow. It's so old. But how does it have branches at the bottom?
I think they just grew that way.
That's so weird. It's incense cedar.
An incense cedar?
Yeah. It looks like a cedar. It smells good.
If we set it on fire, would it, like, really smell good?
Yeah.
Should we,
You should smell it.
at some time, do
It
that?
smells good. But you can only smell it a little bit, just because they cut it a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
You have to put your face right into it.
You're not gonna, like, bash me in the back of the head when I do that, are you?
Oh, why would I do that?
I don't know.
You smell.
I'll put my face in it.
Yeah. No, like all the way inside.
Are you kidding me?
Like that.
I'm not, maybe I'm not a smeller.
You're not actually like. I kind of like it sometimes because when I'm straightening my hair or something, my little brother will be like, "Oh, you're braiding your hair. It smells so gross," and he'll make like a big deal about it. But you like never seem to notice.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a smeller.
Yeah.
My olfactory bulb's messed up.
That's okay.
Probably because I use Zycam.
It's not cute.
You remember that whole stink?
We don't have your hair, you know.
We're getting ourselves a geese shot right now. Really? You want to walk through that? Watch where you step. I will, because, watch that. Are you chasing the geese?
No. They're just following me.
Ruth, are you hurt? They're following you by leading. Quit harassing the geese, Ruth.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to bother kids.
Yeah, probably not supposed to bother the geese.
Shh, don't know.
Oh.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Look at the pretty walkway. Are you happy with the walkway? Is it pretty? Are you skipping and running?
No, of course not.
Well, hey, this is perfect. Except for the fact that there are no bushes and stuff there right now.
It's almost like spring. spring's coming really soon. March the 20th, it's supposed to be spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
People walking. We're walking. There you are. They hold hands.
Oh, look, the tulips are coming up.
Tulips.
I love tulips.
Sounds like a bunch of new beginnings
Yeah.
for the tulips.
The tulips?
Mhm. Some bystanders.
I can't wait till all of the flowers like come out. And like all of this will have leaves everywhere.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Like right now it looks really bare. Do you see that? How it's I've never noticed it before. It's huge. But it's kinda like rotten in the middle. Peanuts. Look,
Ready.
Mabel peanut border.
Ready to keep going
I
on?
love Maymont.
Nice. That's what I want to be remembered for. Too bad none of the fountains are running.
No.
Well, babe, here we are. We made it to the dome.
Hello.
Hello. You silly goose.
What?
I said, you silly goose.
You silly goose.
I love you.
Love you.
A bunch. With all my heart. I think you're so pretty.
Thank you.
Sweetie. I can't wait till we can spend the rest of our lives together.
That would be nice.
So, you know what I did 2 weeks ago? About 2.5 weeks ago. I actually talked with your dad.
You did?
Uh-huh. And I asked him for his permission. And he said yes.
You did?
Well, his exact words were, sounds good to me. Or, no, he didn't even say that. He said, that sounds like a good thing. So then I was like, later in the conversation, I was like, so is that a yes? And he said, he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, good.
So what did you say?
I said, I love your daughter. And I want to be able to take care of her. I feel like I'm finally at a point in my life where I can. And so he seemed very much for it. And then later that afternoon, I met with Sparky.
You did?
Yes.
You did?
Yes. I met with Sparky and talked with him. And he said he's all for it so long as both families are for it. So, I guess that means I only have one more person to ask.
Guess so.
Mm-hmm. So, babe. Well, I still got this thing recording. Will you make me the happiest man ever? And will you marry me?
Will that make you happy?
That would make me super happy.
Yes.
Yes. All right. There you go. That's real too. It's not fake.
It's beautiful, Julie. Oh my god.
It's a real ring. I love you.
Is that why you're carrying the stupid camera?
That's
around
why.
everywhere?
That's pretty much why I was carrying the stupid camera around everywhere.
Julie. Thank you.
I'm gonna turn it off now. All right.